Now, judging by the title and thumbnail, you're probably thinking the person who almost committed this act was a shady teacher or some other adult the fantasy should be dealing with right now. And if you're thinking this, all I have to say is,
haha, loser, you were wrong!
Because the person who almost did this wasn't a teacher or an adult at all. It was, in fact, another student. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit different from your other weird, creepy people stories. Back in 5th grade, I had this classmate who, for this video, we'll call him Dane. So one day during class, Dane came up to me and said, "Hey, wanna come with me to the bathroom?" And me, being the oblivious idiot I was, said yes with no thought as to why he wanted to come to the bathroom with me. So we get to the bathroom, and it turns out the reason why was because he wanted to show me his hot dog. I'm trying my best, okay? And he wanted me to show him mine too, which I also do with zero questioning. Again, I was an idiot back then. So we show our hot dogs to each other, and after that, he had a more inappropriate idea. He wanted to try and fit his hot dog into my donut. Again, I'm trying my best, okay? Now, while I may have been an idiot, Dane was really weird and an idiot, because instead of doing it in the bathroom, where no one was there and it would be easier to get away with something like that, Dane decided to do this in the classroom, in the middle of class, where other people can see, including a teacher who constantly surveys the room to make sure kids are, you know, not trying to fit hot dogs through donuts. So obviously he didn't manage to do what he wanted to do, thankfully. However, that didn't stop him from acting very weird towards me, because during the last week of school, he wanted to, quote unquote, teach me how to shoot in basketball. And the real reason why is because he wanted to, rub against me. I couldn't think of other way to word it, okay? And after that, I never saw him again. Looking back on this story, I have a couple thoughts in mind. One of them being that Dane was probably gay and just didn't know it yet. I mean, why else would he choose to lure another boy into the bathroom instead of a girl? Really makes me question what he was watching on mommy's iPad. And the other thought I have is, where is he now? What's he doing? Maybe he's in prison for trying to fit his hot dog in other kids' donuts. Who knows? Now, I may joke about this story, but I want to be serious for a minute. I don't think minors having that kind of experience is funny 99.99999% of the time, but that 0.001% is for me. And I know this sounds weird, but I would say my experience with this, quote unquote, doesn't count as a traumatizing experience, at least in comparison to other people. And the reason I'm arguing that is because I feel like for experience to count as traumatizing, you have to be, you know, traumatized, scarred, your life has been changed for the worse because of it. And I wasn't, so I don't think I count in this. Now, should this have happened? No. Should I have told someone about this? Yes. Why didn't I? Like I said, I'm a dumb bass. I never actually even told my family about this. I guess in my 10-year-old mind, I just didn't see it as a problem, so I never bothered to tell anyone. Does that say something about me? Maybe. But do I care? Not really. So, if you want to make jokes about me how I was almost assaulted, I guess, go right ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. But if you're in the presence of someone who actually has gone through that kind of hell, just try to keep your mouth shut, okay? Moral of the story, if someone's offering to show their junk to you, you should probably run away.
And don't be a fucking idiot like I was.